Now, I'm a bit of an explorer, as is my companion, Will. And the other week, I was out on a family day out, and on the way back, I spotted a hill. And the hill looked big, and the hill looked steep, and the hill looked wooded. And here we are, a couple of weeks later, on that hill. Yep, we've come to see if there's anything here. Don't know what it's going to be like, because we've literally ridden up and pushed up a fire road. Yeah, it was steep, the last bit, that's why we pushed. So, here we go. Let's go and see what it's like. Looks good. Looks steep. Looks loose. My bowels are going to be loose, I think. So, let's give this a go. Could be quite cautious at first. I say this is a totally blind run. Never been here before. And it's looking damn good actually, but you know, when it is totally blind, you don't really know what's coming up. I mean, it's bloody lovely so far. Quite swoopy. Oh yes, nice corners. Now, don't know if you'll be able to tell because of the GoPro effect and all that, but it's a pretty damn steep hill, but trail so far is traversing it, so it doesn't feel steep to ride it. I mean, the weird thing with a GoPro and the GoPro effect is when you're riding down something, it doesn't look steep, but it does make stuff off to the side, I think, look steeper than it actually is. That's a bit of a surprise drop off there. Oh, now we're into loose slaty stuff. I mentioned that lovely slate sound again, but we've got to concentrate a bit more on this one than the one in the lakes from the other week. Oh yeah, this is very nice indeed. And now we go on to part two. We'll just shot out the bottom of that about 100 miles an hour. Well yeah, that's good. Like maybe another run or two to get into it properly, but so far so impressed. And here is the second bit. Now we knew where this was because we saw it on the way up. We'll actually walk down a little bit. It's struggle to walk down that. It's actually one of the things, it's struggle to walk, but riding's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? Jesus. Now this bit's steep and loose. Woohoo! Good God! Ha! That was, yeah, steep as hell. Good God! Bloody awesome. Here we go. Mellowing a bit now. For how long is anybody's guess. On the brakes a bit much, but come on, it's a new trail. Never done it before. Oh, nice. Catch berms. Oh yes. Churchill dog likes this. Oh, good God, Miss Molly. Oh. So it reminds me in a weird way of some of the trails. Look, these trails around Morsing, where you're just going down some silly steep into a catch berm that doesn't actually look like it'll work, but works incredibly well. Oh God, yeah. There we go. Blimey. That was something else. I'll even give you one of them. Christ. Could be quite a short video, this one, but that's because, I mean, how many times can you ride one track and keep it interesting? Let's just say it might be short, but for me, it's been a good one. Well, it was good. We're back at the top. We haven't just been sat here that whole time. We're going to do it again, and I'm nervous again.
Yeah, I am as well.
There's bits on this.
You're trying to remember bits of the trail, and it's just like you're trying to think of where things were, and sometimes it's just easy just to go blind again, isn't it?
Oh God, there's some bits on this are steep.
Very steep.
And it's funny because I was thinking, oh, it's quite mellow, but then it escalates, and it escalates rapidly. So we're going to do it again. Oh, yeah, me too. Right, so we're into it again. Run number 2. It is good. Now I looked at that bit before and thought, oh, I bet I could jump off that tree root and clear that bit, but when you come up to it, that's not happening. Yeah, this is so nice. So nice. Wonder what it's like in the wet. Interesting would be my guess. But you never know, do you? It's steep enough that it might just run off. Oh, I love exploring new stuff. Yeah, it's just the best. Oh, there's the magic drop. Oh God. Slaty bit. It takes you by surprise because it's quite loose. Well, obviously it's loose slate. It's going to be loose, isn't it? I can hear Will behind me on the slate. He's not giving that away. Yeah. Right. Now I'm top half done. So I'm not going to say where I am at all. I really think this is quite a secret place. So, I mean, I found it, but that's me. I would say I'm an explorer. Many times I go out and find stuff which is not worth doing. I mean, this is a one-trick pony, a one-hit wonder, you might say, but wonder is the key word there. God, that's steep and loose. Oh, and it doesn't get any less steep and loose. Yeah, what a place, what a track. I mean, I said to Will, maybe it'd be worth driving, trying to find somewhere close to part of this, but no. I think to come and just do this one track all day might get a bit tiresome. So, you know, there is other riding around here which is very good. So, you know, to incorporate into that would be better. Because then you get a full day out. This being one incredible element of it. So I think if you do run after run, you know, it'd be fun, but you know, not for me. I used to go and do things like that years ago, but nowadays I like to get some miles in, do a few trails, you know what I mean. I'm running out of beans now, and there we go. Beautiful. Oh. So we came exploring, we struck gold. That track,
fantastic.
It's just incredible. A single track, but it was so good that we rode it again and again. And honestly, I mean, lakes passes aside, I think that's probably the best track I've ridden all year, especially in the woods.
Definitely, yeah.
Incredible. So next week, let's see. Bye bye.